Welcome in, ladies and gents. This is the Old Guard 2. So this is picking up after the events of the first Old Guard film, which we know they go out to find a young black lady, and they try to essentially get her to join their immortal crew, and she is supposed to be in this film the last immortal. And Uma Thurman is introduced as the this is also minor spoiler, so forgive me in advance. And she is supposed to be the first immortal of the crew, and essentially she resurrects, or at least gets Charlize Theron's love interest, revives her, if you will, from the deep ocean, and finds her and revives her to basically cause friction between Charlize Theron and the new crew member, or the last immortal in the group. And obviously Uma Thurman has plans for that young lady, the young black lady, and Chiwetel Ejiofor's character is still a part of the crew, still trying to, be amongst the crew. The action in here is actually fairly good. They do some really good action sequences that I like, especially the first introductory action sequence is actually pretty good. But overall, this is a bland movie. It's not utter trash, but it's bland and it's boring, and it does something in this film that I hate, that a lot of films does. I despise it, where that they potentially trying to do a sequel, or because it's like the second movie in a trilogy of movies that they're doing, they basically use the second film as a placeholder to get them set up for the finale. I hate that, and they do that here. Focus on the film that you're making, not trying to set it up for the next film. And this is why the script is bad. The acting is not necessarily bad, but the script does not serve the great performance that's in this film, and it's a shame. And the characterizations of some of these choices that they make are stupid, very stupid. And yeah, Henry Golden is in here as well as a supporting character. He's pretty good, but it's just like certain choices that these characters make are so dumb. It's just stupid. It's a very incompetent script, and it's very disappointing because I really liked the first film, and it was surprised because I knew who Greg Rucka is as a comic book reader, but I didn't read this series of his stuff, and so I was looking forward to the second one to pick up what some of the events. And yeah, this is just bad. This is just not a good film, and I don't recommend it. If you guys did like the first one, I think maybe just give this one a shot if you got time to waste. But if you don't even bother. It's not a good movie, and I'm probably not going to even come in for the third one. But yeah, don't watch it if you don't have if you don't have the time to. 2 out of 5.